What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jobbers and Goons, and this channel for years has been notorious for answering the hard questions, right? Well, we're going to give you even harder answers today. Bars. Now, we're going to be asking ourselves, and I'm genuinely asking the streets, right? Like, I want you guys in the comment section to let me know what you think about this, right? But we have to consider this, and I'm going to talk about why it's a case. But is Sabretooth from Marvel Comics the biggest goon in comics? Now, before we go any further, smash the like button. Run it up. Let's try to get to 300 plus likes. That'd be absolutely amazing. And if you have not subscribed to Jobbers and Goons yet, where we talk about comics, anime, and more, make sure to do so on the road to 30K. Join Goon Nation. Now, returning to the topic, we're speaking on Sabretooth. And I feel at this point, the legacy and the many stories of Victor Creed has cemented a case as one of, if not the biggest menaces in comic book history. Now, if you don't know who that is, for the 5 people that clicked on this video that has no idea who Sabretooth is, Sabretooth Victor Creed has a convoluted origin story. That is, they've kind of tweaked things over the years, but essentially what you need to know is he's a hood rat Wolverine, right? And Wolverine's already a pissed off angry midget ninja, right? So to go more extreme than that is absurd, but that's what Sabretooth is, on top of him being a turned up Wolverine, right? Except a couple things: for a very long time Sabretooth didn't even have adamantium. He was just out here raw dogging it. Like, he just had his claws and that was it. He did not care. Also has the healing factor, insane hunter. There's some stories where they like implied he was the father to Wolverine, which is weird. There's other stories where they have ancestral ties. But regardless, he's an absolute menace. And what I think makes him such a special goon, right, is that typically villains have a reason for what they do, like a credible reason. Trying to take over the world. Maybe they think they're genuinely the best person to rule the world, like Dr. Doom. Reverse Flash, hate boner for Flash. We understand it. He feels like he ruined his life, took his street cred, all that. I get it. While all these reasons are dope, they don't apply to Sabretooth. Like, Sabretooth is in it for the love of the game. He's like, I got a few people on my list I could be assholes to. I could just go out and prove I'm the GOAT of this hunting shit. I'm the GOAT of squabbles. When it comes to throwing down, Sabretooth is rolling up on anybody. I will give Wolverine credit there. Wolverine's the same way, right? Whether you're a deer in the woods or you're Apocalypse, he's swinging. Sabretooth is like that, but worse, because he's really trying to kill you. Like, it's really getting nasty out here. And some of the best stories with him, and if you guys want an in-depth on Sabretooth, definitely get in the comments, smash the likes, and if you want a documentary, let me know as well. But some of his best moments are actually recent too. If you were to ask me my favorite goon moment of Sabretooth, it's when he's scrapped with Wendigo. And if you guys remember Marvel, Wendigo is someone that's beefed with Hulk, has beefed with Berserker mode Wolverine. Like, this is a powerhouse. Sabretooth said, "Oh, I'm pussy," pulled up on him and literally turned him into a trench coat. Like, y'all think that shit was hard with Thrag and Battle Beast? No. Like, Sabretooth did it first. I'm sorry. But he draped out in his Gucci meat. Like, fuck this shit up. But getting back to what I was saying about Sabretooth, he's actually, like, some of his best goon moments are what's currently going on. There's a story arc, if you guys didn't know, in Marvel Comics currently going on called the Sabertooth War. Basically, Sabretooth is running around the multiverse, vibe checking the other Sabertooths, getting them in line with him, and not only is he making all these different multiversal existing Sabertooth clones like his bitch, right? He's also killing every Wolverine around the multiverse. He's doing this to perfect trolling Wolverine. And how does he troll Wolverine? Well, for one, he's killed his bitch, right? Took his bitch off the census. That's how you start some real beef. Not only that, comes around every time Logan, aka Wolverine, has a birthday, and he runs it back for the one time. He's like, "Hey, remember when I killed your girl? Let's fight about it." And that's what he does. And a big misconception is that people think he's out here trying to kill everybody, right? Wrong. It's actually been proven multiple times throughout comics that Sabretooth is hunting and torturing Wolverine because he wants to, because it's fun. He doesn't actually want to kill him. There's certain people he likes to troll more by torturing and making them have a bad day than he would putting them on a t-shirt. And you can afford the luxury of being different levels of troll because you're that guy. Like Sabretooth is him. His healing factor is insane. It's better than Wolverine's. He's more vicious than Wolverine. He's bigger than him, stronger than him, better at what he does than Wolverine does. And this Sabertooth War just got me back into how big of a goon Sabretooth is. Not to mention in recent times with the X-Men, he was thrown into the hell of Krakoa, but Krakoa messed up, allowed Sabertooth Conscious to exist, and he just took over hell. Became basically a pseudo hell lord. It could go around warping reality and messing with everybody. That's how he escaped. He's a menace on the block, and we really got to ask ourselves, at the end of the day, is Sabretooth one of the biggest goons in comics? We're talking about a character, and I feel like he should get a lot more credit for this. When we consider the case of a Wolverine, right, we give him a ton of credit for punching above his pay grade, picking on people that are not his size. They're way bigger, way stronger. And granted, that's dope, but consider the flip side, right? Wolverine, a lot of times when he's fighting these stronger people, like a Hulk doesn't want to kill him. Hulk thinks he's annoying. A lot of characters just think he's annoying, try to get him away from him. Not the case with Victor Creed. Creed has almost no friends. This man has picked on everyone. He's scrapped with everyone. There is no peace with Creed. There is no being boys with Creed. Maybe you're temporarily on his side because you're a part of a goal he's trying to accomplish. But regardless, he does not have friends. He doesn't get the luxury of a Wolverine. I hate to say it. You got adamantium bones. People know they won't kill you automatically by hitting you. Therefore, you survive longer fighting big dogs. Victor Creed, everyone's trying to do him dirty. Nobody wants to see him live. That is an enemy. He's almost always being judged and hunted by people. Like, even if he literally hasn't done anything yet, everyone's still on his ass. Like, there was that time with the start to the Krakoa arc where he became a reality warper, basically. Before they threw him in hell, they were basically telling him, like, look, we're not really charging you with anything now. We're not really charging you with anything you've done. We just know you're a goon. We know you're a menace. We know we can't let you walk around. You can't have nice things. Well, like, literally, Sabretooth, you can't have nice things. Therefore, we're just going to throw you in hell because we know you're just going to do hood rat shit. He doesn't really deny it. Instead, he just tells them, like, yeah, I'm going to kill you all. By the way, if you all want me to cover that story, let me know because it's hilarious. But, yeah, well, Sabretooth, unlike Wolverine, doesn't have some of the luxuries Wolverine has. And he's in it for the love of the game. Like, I can't express that enough. Sabretooth is doing this shit because he can and because he wants to. And sometimes to be the ultimate goon, those are the only two things you need, right? So I'm just saying, Sabretooth legitimately might have a case for the biggest goon in comics, pound for pound. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Who do you think is the biggest menace in comic books? Should I make a video explaining how to rate a goon? Like the goon rating, the goon level, the menace level? Like, do you guys want me to break that down? Or do you want to see a Sabertooth movie or maybe me covering one of his recent storylines? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love Victor Creed, love his character. Shout out to my boy GB. He actually went back and gathered all of Sabertooth's moments. So join the Discord if you want to see them. They're actually in my public Discord. But yeah, anyways, it's been your boy Jobbers and Goons, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.